Hey there, I was just zesting a lime for today's recipe. Welcome to my pretend cooking show. I'm Dina Mitchell, and this is my kitchen, Prego. So before we get started, I need to ask you an important question. Do you like pina coladas? Well then I have a recipe for you. This is pina colada Italian ice pops. No dairy, simple ingredients. Let me show you how to make them. You're gonna need 2 pounds divided of fresh pineapple. You're gonna need a 14-ounce can of unsweetened coconut milk. You're gonna need a half of a can, so about 7 ounces of unsweetened coconut cream. And you're gonna need about 14 ounces, this is 12 ounces, so this plus a little bit more, of sweetened condensed coconut. This stuff is really good. The zest and juice of 2 limes, Malibu coconut rum, and then of course, these great little Fro-Zip popsicle bags. I got them for about $11 on Amazon, and they came with a great little funnel. And there's 125 of them in there, so you can make all kinds of recipes. Let's get started, shall we? So we've divided the pineapple, a pound each, and I have cut it up into small little cubes. When you're picking pineapple, if you get the pre-cut kind, make sure it's not white. Make sure it's not white. Make sure it's bright yellow. The white will give you an awful tummy ache. I can just tell you that. So we are going to fill these little plastic sleeves with about 2 tablespoons of the diced pineapple. And this recipe is gonna make about 16 yummy, yummy, spiked, well, not spiked, it wouldn't be pina colada if it wasn't spiked, right? Pina colada is probably the first drink I get when I'm on a tropical holiday, and I have to have it in a pineapple. After that, I'll go to something maybe more health conscious, but all right, so I filled it up about halfway or so. Now, and you fill up, I go ahead and fill up all 16 of them. Now let's get to the drink. You're gonna put the other pound of fresh pineapple in a blender. I'm using my Vitamix blender. You need the 14 ounces of unsweetened coconut milk. You need about 7 ounces or half a can of the coconut cream. You know, the other part of that cream you can use for a great coffee creamer if you mix it with almond milk and maybe a little bit of the sweetened, since you'll have some left over, the sweetened condensed milk. It's so good, and yeah, you don't have to buy it. All right, a full can plus of the sweetened condensed coconut. This stuff is heaven. This makes some great trail bars and brownies, and I don't know if you've ever done it, but man, this is good. Also, this recipe, man, you can come up with all kinds of stuff. How about strawberry pina colada? I don't know why I'm thinking of limoncello. Speaking of south of Italy, this recipe, well, not this recipe, but Italian ice pops actually, or ices, come from Sicily. Just thought you might want to know that. So, another Italian recipe. All right, and we need the zest of 2 limes and the juice of 2 limes. And, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna forget this stuff. Yum, yum, yum. You can imagine the fresh flavors in this already. And the last one. And I need 10 ounces of the Malibu coconut rum. 1 cup is about 8 ounces, so I'm gonna need some more. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I singing to you? Whoops, I think I over-poured it. Ooh, ooh. Now we're going to blend it quickly. And it literally is just gonna take like a couple seconds, maybe about 5 seconds or so. Make sure I have that on. Okay. That's about it. Now the fun part. So I get a pan that will fit in my freezer because these need to lay flat. And open this up and, oh, okay. So in order to make it pour easier, I am going to put it into something else and pour from there. So I have a little bit more control. And you don't want to fill all the way to the top. Hopefully I can do this. Because you want to be able to close it. Let's see. All right, sealed up. And then, this is gonna make about 16. You're gonna put it in the freezer for 5 hours. At the end of 5 hours, you've got this great frozen pop. Pina colada, a taste of the tropics anytime you want. This is so, so, so good. Pina colada. It's amazing. It's really easy to make. Enjoy. Thank you for watching my pretend cooking show. I'm Dina Mitchell. Cheers.